Good afternoon, I'm Scarlett Swetanovic and this is your afternoon news fix for Friday the 24th of May. Dunedin police have increased patrols around the city bus hub after a stabbing that killed a 16-year-old boy. A 13-year-old boy is being charged with murder over the altercation on Great King Street about 3 p.m. yesterday. Local area commander Inspector Marty Gray says they've been aware of antisocial behaviour at the hub for some time and patrols had been actively walking around it.
Unfortunately, on this occasion, we weren't there at that time, but we were there that day.
He says security quickly intervened.
Our office became aware and we were on the scene within 1 minute, applying medical aid to the victim and also apprehended the offender and brought him in, so it was very, very quick.
Police are investigating events leading up to the stabbing. Marty Gray says he can't comment whether the victim and accused knew each other, but he's ruled out gang activity. He says no one else is likely to be charged. Another Defence Force evacuation flight from Noumea is due to arrive in Auckland this afternoon, carrying 49 passengers. It will be our third group from New Caledonia, following a second trip on Wednesday via Brisbane with the help of French forces. Joey Dwyer reports.
The government's aware of about 160 New Zealanders still waiting to leave the French island territory as unrest continues over election reform. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade is working with Australia to move Kiwis to Noumea from other parts of New Caledonia to be ready for departure. New Zealanders are urged to keep up to date on their safe travel registration.
People are being advised to stay clear of Whakaari White Island after a minor eruption this morning. GNS Science has raised its alert level to 3. Volcanologist Jeff Kilger says the biggest risk is to boats around the island. He says people need to be aware of the danger.
The best thing people can do is to check with the local harbour master to understand if it's safe to go. And it's probably not a good idea at this stage.
Retailers aren't out of the woods yet, despite the first quarterly increase in sales in 2 years. Stats NZ says activity in the first 3 months of the year jumped 0.5%. Retail NZ head Carolyn Young says it's after a tough end to 2023. She says retailers will be looking forward to promised tax relief in next week's budget.
What that will look like, how sizable it will be for the consumers and what that'll do for confidence, because consumer confidence is paramount.
Christchurch City Council has no desire to take over Arana Wildlife Park's operations and says it planned a review before receiving an anonymous letter that alleges high turnover and poor financial management. People connected to town's water supply in Pongaroa and Tararua are being asked to continue boiling water before use at the weekend after heavy rain this week. And to sport, and the Crusaders say the controversy around Rob Penny's brought them closer together after the struggling Super Rugby Pacific champions were forced to apologise to a reporter their coach used an expletive to describe. Former Kiwis coach Sir Graham Lowe believes coach Andrew Webster's call to drop star prop Addin Whenua-Blake for disciplinary reasons is a milestone moment for the Warriors. And the Aussie Basketball League has confirmed that Perth will host the new Hoops Fest, a full extra round to kick off the season in September. I'm Scarlett Swetanovic, that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.